Audient. Hello, Audient. Welcome to my show. God. As if the last 6 hours hasn't already been hell enough. I would explain what's happened, but okay. Well, the chat just doubled in size. Okay, egg watching. Okay. All right. Hey, folks, nobody's feeling any pressure to have to chat, but my God, if you see one person in here saying hello, looking around like Travolta in Uma Thurman's house in Pulp Fiction, like, what am I supposed to do? Say hi. Just give her a quick hi. Hey, Barb, how you doing? See, it's easy. Barb's here. Marsha's here. I'm not going to dox anybody. You know, your anonymity is mostly intact. Just depends on what you decide to use for a username, I guess. I don't know. But listen, I got so much to complain about, and it's going to start soon because check this out, man. I don't think you're going to see me on the screen. All right, I just turned that on. Now, if I go and look, I have to go and look. I had to reinstall everything. You see me in the corner right now? All right, I just want to look for myself, if you don't mind. Bum, 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 bum. You don't recognize one of my 9 shirts? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I'm there. But if you guys are familiar with this little software, this OBS software here, you see it. You see me interacting with this. And if you remember before, there'd be 2 windows, a preview window here, and then like the whatever transition, whatever you're doing over here. And when I reinstall this, it's just showing me this thing. So I guess I can't do transitions. Like if I do this, I'm just gone. I can't like preview and set up stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But if I'm there, that's fine. Okay. Listen. All right. Let me. All right. Well, then let me go big for a minute so I can talk to everybody. Hi. Ugh, what's going on with the hair? This is, I don't know. There's really not much you can really do with that. Hey, Melinda, how you doing? It's ladies' night here. It's perfect. My life's a mess, and here come the ladies. Right, if you're perhaps watching this later, maybe you're not here for the live stream, let me break it down for what you're about to witness. This is a home shopping reaction channel. That's right, you heard me correct. Reaction channels, all the rage on YouTube. You got your movies, your music, your sports, whatever you want. But nobody's doing this. This is for really degenerate people. But kind at the same time. No, it's for people just with an odd sense of humor, okay? Think Mystery Science Theater 3000. If you're a fan of, like, Andy Kaufman's humor, if you're a fan of watching stuff that's so bad it's funny, I mean, like, this is where you need to be, okay? And along with that, we play games, we crack jokes, there's a lot of satire, commentary, the whole shebang. We go down other roads besides home shopping as well. We check out some clips and videos of various things. So yeah, that's pretty much the deal. And again, apologies for whatever happens tonight because I had to reinstall Windows from the ground up on this computer. I'll make this as quick of an explanation as possible. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, right? I probably woke up at about 3 in the morning because I went to bed early, like at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, because I had no sleep the previous night. And to help me fall asleep, okay, this will be a long explanation. To help me fall asleep, let's just, all right, enough of the music. To help me fall asleep at 9 o'clock last night, I pulled out a little ASMR on my laptop on the YouTube here. For me, ASMR for me to help me go to sleep is playing like an old-timey baseball game. You can find baseball games from like the 30s and 40s. And, you're just listening to the announcer. It's some game. You don't really care about the game. It's some game that happened 80 years ago. But it's just that sound of calling a game and just, yeah, it puts me right to sleep. So I was sleeping with my laptop on my bed next to me. And I woke up around 3:30. And once I realized I'm not going back to sleep, I opened my laptop, log in, and then my mouse here, my little cursor, just wasn't there. I'm moving around, but no cursor. I then go through all the troubleshooting steps to figure this out. Restart. I get to the login screen, and the cursor is visible. But when I punch in my password, get to the desktop, cursor disappears. Clearly, I cannot use this computer if I can't click on stuff. So I had to sit there and like hold down Shift and Tab and figure out ways to get through these menu options to try and then I finally just reset the whole damn thing. I had to reinstall so many things. I had to reset so many passwords, or I had to call Charles Schwab in order to get them to send me a code internationally. No, I've been spending hours just trying to get back to where we were yesterday. And yesterday was such a good stream. I sat and listened for late afternoon yesterday. I turned it on because, I don't know, I couldn't find anything else to watch. And it wasn't me going, oh my, I was really on tonight. No, I was reading chat. You guys, I'm saying you guys, most of you aren't here right now, but last night chat was killing it. I mean, you guys made me laugh a lot. I wish I could have some of the lines I read that I could recall them for you. But yeah, great. And at one point, somewhere midway in the stream there, for about a 20-30 minute chunk, I mean, it was one line after the other. It was the kind of chat activity that it got me excited. I'm like, this is the potential. Because it's not just me and chat, going back and forth. I want you guys to sort of, play off each other and, joke amongst yourselves as well. It's great. That part was great. So I, ended that stream, and then the rewatch in the afternoon on a high. I get to sleep, and then I wake up, and then this happens. It's like, God, it's just the emotional pendulum. Like even Pool's not around. Okay. Well, then I guess we're going to just try and do... Oh, and the other thing, like the sticky notepad that had all those, whatchamacallit, ideas for new bingo squares, all gone. All gone. I also had some other information on that same thing. Gone. Yeah. Could not be retrieved. And the only way I was able to get the correct URLs for these bingo cards was I had to go back to another stream and like zoom in, and like the moment I go to grab and copy paste, I'm like, all right, and then I manually entered it in. So I rescued the current QVC and current ShopLC bingo cards, all right? But all back, I don't know how to back up a sticky pad. I mean, I did have a crash or something before where I had to reinstall Windows, and all that information was kept saved. I opened up the sticky pad, and then the first thing it showed me was right where I had left off. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, if that ever happens again, at least I don't have to worry about that. Well, this time, different story. That's gone. Some things gone. Some things stayed. Yeah, we'll go over it again. I mean, look, I've been putting, it's probably, it's what I'm due. I was due for that to happen because I've been procrastinating with that for so long. I could have gotten all those new things incorporated into the game like weeks, if not months ago by now. And the number one thing that bothers me, look at the bottom of the screen. The little shortcut widgets here on my taskbar. It was the old blue Twitter bird that was still there when I went to bed last night. But now that I reinstalled everything and brought back the shortcut, it's been changed to X. Dun, dun, dun. So of all the stuff I lost, that one might hurt the most. But all right, enough's enough. That's the pity party session of this evening's stream. Now we're going to get down to why we're here, okay, which is to watch David. I don't know. I could be very crude. I could go for something a little more PG-13, but I don't know. Enter your own joke here. All right, let's. Okay, let me check out ShopLC. I think Sal in the comment section. Hey, another positive. All of my search history has been wiped away, so I won't accidentally enter a URL and a porn page will pop up. That's That's nice. At least for now. Oh, look. But at least YouTube remembers that I like Mark Gormley. It is the dumbest name. And why would you try to rebrand like the most recognizable brand? I mean, if not the most, like top 5 in the planet. Why? He's an idiot. This is what happens when you have too much money. You think you know more than the collective minds of everyone else on earth. And all you do is wind up making yourself look like a douchebag. Why am I over here? What's this? Who's sending me a message right now? Who dare do that? Oh yeah, ShopLC. Apparently Tony and Michelle aren't together. Maybe Tony's on and Michelle isn't. I don't know. Let's see.
Anything from here down.
Oh, who's this? Kathy Levine?
Well, what about the fat here?
All right, why does this sound super low? Is this... Okay, my volume on the laptop is maxed out. This is almost maxed.
What about the fat under here? What about
the fat here? What about the fat here? Oh. Let's see. Yeah, so they're not selling jewelry on ShopLC, right? When's the last time during my stream they were selling something other than jewelry on ShopLC? I just want to look at the levels here. Hold on.
the jowls? What about, I want to sculpt my face. I've got a little chubby face and I want to sculpt it.
I got a chubby face.
What am I going to do? Well, you can't put that on your face. It's too big and it's too cold. It's not made for your face. But this is.
All right. We're whipping out the non-ShopLC bingo card, but apparently ShopLC is still going to be involved because we might have a bedroom toy right here. We got Warzone audio. There's a lot of potential here. So yeah, no Tony and Michelle, but it's not the worst loss. Also, I'm going to try to wait for Pool. He posted this on the Discord during last night's stream. Some more home shopping fun. It's a classic in living color sketch. The Hollywood Homeboy Shopping Network. Good stuff. Also, by the way, on this voice channel, I added a separate audio channel called Soundboard Bites. You know how Pool will just... oops, I didn't mean to go there. No, I don't want to go there. Yeah, if you go here and just like do a quick like 5-second something, if you want to add your own little unique sound bit, it's got to be just a few seconds at most, you know. But if you want any sounds to be incorporated, throw them over here, okay? Right. So let me break out the card. And again, my morale is sort of somewhere between flying high and feeling low. It's a little weird. No, it's for everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go here. That's why I labeled it like this. So you can go there and then the thing is I don't know how Pool does the actual there must be a what is it? Like I don't know. When Pool gets here, we'll figure out how to just do what he does here, and then I'm just saying you put it over here, and that way I've got a collection of all those types of clips in one spot where I could easily, you know, go to them and you know, do what I got to do, okay? But yeah, we'll wait for Pool and figure that out. A lot of what do you call it? Like behind the scenes crap I'm talking about. This is not a good stream for anyone checking it out for the first time. If you are watching this for the first time, I'm sorry. It gets better. You know how like George Carlin talks about Bill and Ted at the end of the movie when they start their band and they're awful, and he just looks at the camera and like, they get better. This will get better too. All Over the World was a great way to start yesterday. I watched the replay this morning. Well, thank you. I hope I'm happy you like my intro song, but I'm also concerned that that was the highlight of the entire stream. Great stream yesterday. That opening song. The other 2 hours, you know, give or take, you know, take or leave it. I'm just joking, Benz. I'm just joking. Good to see you. All right, we got tonight's card here. Let's take a look. Let me go over these real quick. By real quick, I mean about a minute. Matter of fact, let me take a swig here. All right, we have bedroom toy, which we may have standing by as we speak. So, Hawaiian Justin Long annoys us, stretching an item of clothing or bending a shoe in half. That eluded us somehow last night. Jane spackles something on her face. Any lathering of hands for X amount gets it home today. Anytime they talk about their flex pay bullshit. Host laughing hysterically at something that's not funny. Josie Moran and her tatas. Crazy overpriced food. Celebrity selling crap. Remote audio that sounds like reporting from a war zone. Hello. We got 2 squares coming. Fake candles. Host goes over the color choices. Jane mentions one of her daughters. David rests his finger to lip, nose, or chin. Product that could kill or maim you. Break food items slowly in half. Host relays a BS story how they just used the product in some way. Mention of a holiday or any other occasion 4 months or more away. An utterly useless or terrible product that we all agree on. Lock unlock. Before is better in a before and after comparison. By the way, not just better, but equal or better. Because if they're equal, then there really is no reason for the after, hence no reason to buy the product, hence why are we here? So yeah, better or equal. Quack doctor selling snake oil, dramatic slow pouring of a sauce. This can also include food if it's like a can of nuts. We'll just, again, figure it out as we go. And a foodgasm from anyone not named David. Right, so, just to confirm. All right, we may have 3 squares. Maniacal laughter, or laughing at something that's not funny. Warzone audio, and a bedroom toy. I don't know. We got to figure it all out here. And apparently she's got an itchy chin.
The jowls. What about, I want to sculpt my face. I've got a little chubby face and I want to sculpt it. What am I going to do? Well, you can't put that on your face. It's too big and it's too cold.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and mark Warzone audio because it's just that sort of, what do you call it? It's like phasing or something. It just sounds like AM radio or something. I don't know what the technical thing for it is.
Made for your face. But this is. Listen.
Why are they screaming? Oh, by the way, another thing that was funny about yesterday's watching back with the chat was catching myself like saying the wrong thing a couple times. At one point, I think I made a joke about corporal punishment, and I meant to say capital punishment. At one point, I mentioned Audrey Hepburn because of somebody shaking when I meant Katharine Hepburn. Marcia caught me on that. Thank you, Marcia. But it just goes to show. But still, I caught my mistakes, and the fact that was on 90 minutes of sleep and like a dozen whiskey sodas 3 hours prior, I'd say I did pretty good yesterday.
I love this baby right here. This
Fat
is
freezer.
amazing, and it's a gift to you, absolutely free. But
Okay.
there's a problem.
I don't think this is a bedroom toy. Unless you really like girth. Because I don't think it's providing any sort of vibration. And yeah. But we can say it's an utterly useless product, right? We're not freezing fat to make it just go away. What are we talking about here? Fat freezer.
Problem. We need to put what's left. There's only, 200 of these now?
Yeah, just hit the button. This should say crypto. That's as big of a scam.
You can't, wait. Can you put 153 on the screen that's left?
Including the free gift.
Because
It has massage.
yeah.
Well, listen, if a lady is going to tell me, who am I to argue with a lady that is basically stumping for a bedroom toy? I mean, ladies, you're very lucky in how you have a lot of options. Us guys, it's pretty much a hand, a sock, maybe an apple pie if you're feeling frisky. You guys got like an endless supply of options. So okay, fine. It's a bedroom toy. But if we market a bedroom toy, then it's not utterly useless, is it? That's the rub. We can't really say one without the other because there is a use, just not the intended one. You know what I'm saying? So how do you suss that out? All right, for now we'll just go with the bedroom toy based on Benz's observation. Okay.
That's all we have on the gift.
If you
want to destroy the bags under your eyes, destroy them.
If
Those
you
bags,
want
by the
to
way,
destroy your clitoris,
and I know, Courtney, you probably have seen this because we're all about all this stuff. When you have bags, and you can get surgery for this, and if you
okay, all right, I've seen enough. Bedroom toy it is.
it, and I'm a nerd like that. And
Okay.
I've seen this surgery. It's
All right.
When they cut,
Oh, yeah.
they will cut under.
Why is this? What is this icon? This looks like a hot cup of coffee icon.
Underneath the wet area here, that wet line, they cut underneath there, under here, and then they're going to pull this down. This big
This lady has a more annoying sound coming out of her vocal cords than the Nevermore bird outside my window.
is fat. You will see this yellow. It's disgusting. But
Disgusting yellow fat. Oh, please go on. Describe us.
it's a big pillow of fat. And
A
they're
big yellow pillow. Don't forget the yellow. That makes it grosser.
going to remove that. Do it this way.
I love it.
This is cryotherapy for your face. And it is also heat therapy.
Love that.
But here's the cool
Okay. What's going on? We have foodgasm from someone not named David. That was definitely an orgasm, but it's not a foodgasm, is it? We're not eating this.
part, or should I say the warm part. Because guess what also destroys fat cells?
A shotgun?
Heat.
Heat. And this guy, heat destroys.
Wait a minute. We're freezing the fat and we're heating it away too? So basically, if you want to lose weight, just be somewhere that isn't room temperature. like go to I don't know, the Sudan, or go to the Arctic Circle and the fat will just fly away. We're all just victims of moderate temperatures, I guess. What are you talking about?
Destroys fat cells. At a certain temperature, heat destroys fat cells. And this
Exactly.
just-
Yeah, I used to work at Baskin Robbins. I just spent a lot of time in that walk-in freezer, like rearranging 5-gallon tubs of ice cream, and you know how you got to like reorder or rearrange stock so that like the oldest one is on top and all that shit. You know, I would spend I spent all my, and I never, okay, maybe it was all the ice cream I ate, but you know,
to be that temperature. And I know we have our little full screen that tells you the temperatures. This only gets down to 40.
slim and firm your
this goes
cheeks.
to 43 degrees, which
I thought ladies wanted their cheeks bigger. Oh, those cheeks. Okay.
is perfectly fine to freeze fat on the face and the neck. Because when you freeze fat on the body, there are many
Maybe not the
layers
best.
of fat.
I'll tell you what, it was the best walk-in freezer for getting stoned, though. Me and this girl that worked there, oh my God, every time it was us two on the shift, as soon as there wasn't a customer, back to the walk-in freezer, smoke a bowl. It's perfect. It was so cold, there was no smell. And then you just come out, stoned, grab some ice cream, wait for a customer. It's good times.
Fat and skin that it has to get through. On the face is so much.
Can I tell you about my working at a Baskin Robbins experience? You know what can drive a person crazy? We've all been to a Baskin Robbins, right? We know the setup. You go and there's like 4 or 5 of these display cases that hold like 8 or 10 5-gallon drums or whatever of ice cream, and they're all labeled like 2 rows of whatever that ice cream is. And then you got your menu. You know, you got waffle cones, sugar cones, You want it, and of course it comes in a cup. If you want the cup, and then you got toppings, and you can do all kinds of things, right? So this is how a typical interaction would go with a customer in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, circa 1993. They'd come in. I'd stand by and just sort of silently wait for them to tell me what they might want. And a guy will just like point basically in the direction of like 8 ice cream flavors and go, yeah, let me get that. And I'm like, which one, sir? I'm sorry. And he's like, that one right there. And I'm like, you're talking about the pralines and cream, the cookies and cream, the Rocky Road? What? Yeah, the Rocky Road. Okay. Right. Do you want that in a cup or a cone? On a cone. Okay. Well, we have the plain cone. We have a sugar cone. We have the waffle cone. Sugar cone. Okay. Then there's the question of scoops. You could get 1 scoop. You could get 2 scoops. And you just had to go through this every time. Nobody could just walk up and go, yeah, cookies and cream. Gotta get that 2 scoops in a cup. Thanks. Never happened. You would have to sit there and like ask 50 questions to give somebody their ice cream. It's maddening.
It's thinner. The skin on our face is thin. The skin under your eyes is extremely thin. So you don't need to
All right, have we exhausted everything we can out of this? I think we have. We got to find out what's going on with David here. He's having some kind of, I don't know what's going on. Let's see.
Yeah, gotta love that peanut butter.
That should be a voice drop. Gotta love the peanut butter. Okay. Are they nothing's being broken in half? All right, let's see. Let's just see a little bit more. I'm pausing too soon.
And what I love about the peanut butter is that it's creamy, it's crunchy, and it's just a little bit salty. This came with the red.
Oh, yeah, Marsha's totally right too. Like somebody would do that with people waiting behind them. That's the other thing. It would happen when somebody would be in front of them and they would listen to that whole like series of questions and then they'd come up and go, yeah, let me get that one. I'm like, dude, did you not just hear the whole like rigmarole? You're going to make me go through all this again? Crazy overpriced food. What are we looking at? These are pretzels? What are these?
Yeah.
So really, really lovely. Now, Larry, in the
Hey, Danielle.
we're fewer than 500 of these to go around.
You see, I should have their other. Okay, what is this? It's $40. It's $39. 18-piece Wait, just like these aren't even like what? What? Oh my God! These are just like. I mean, they're larger than like a standard pretzel, like in a bag of rolled golds, but not much larger. And they're a little thicker because they're coated in some kind of candy shit or whatever. But they're just an 18 count of, oh, but they're double drenched. Oh, they're double drenched. That's why. You're talking about one of these costing nearly more than $2? One of these costs more than $2? Oh, don't forget Dead Space. There's several other ones. Melinda, because it is. Yeah, this is overpriced by far. $2 and change for just one like 3-bite snack? And it's a pretzel? That is, wow. It took me a minute to process just how awful this is.
Wow.
Going very quickly. This is the pumpkin.
This
pumpkin pie.
is...
Yes.
Tastes like a pumpkin
So
pie.
that's the milk chocolate, and look at that is a beautiful.
So really, yeah, it is just a regular, like, rolled gold size pretzel with this coating. And they want... No, there was a this is. I don't know if there was a literally.
Full shot right there, guys. You see the ring of the
Yeah.
milk chocolate around the pretzel, and then you see the second layer.
You're not skimping.
This you cannot find. I'm telling you, I've been in the confectionery business for nearly 40 years. I've never seen a pretzel coated in 2 different kinds.
This is also Warzone audio. It's actually worse than the other lady, but oh, did we? Oh, yeah, we marked it off. All right. Okay. Other than David resting his, we got the overprice. I guess we move on here. Let me open up the Q page. Look in their actual kitchen page. See what's going on there. Yeah, these fake ass colors.
you too.
Oh God, it's Ted Cruz's
Great to be here.
brother.
This is a company called Cookbloom.
Kochblume, yes.
Okay.
Koch-
As they pronounce it in
Blume.
German, and it
Got it.
means cook flour.
Und
And
Kochblume.
It is the #1 kitchen product brand at QVC.
You mean to tell me that isn't natural? You mean to tell me these aren't all natural? You mean there isn't a natural ingredient that makes something look precisely the color of a ripe pumpkin? Come on.
Says off. I can turn this way. Okay, that's auto. That's going to vent it. Off keeps all the steam inside. So when you're reducing, instead of having to like take something like like this, and I'm putting this under here, and
Right,
trying to reduce that
Yeah.
because you want to keep the heat in there. And we've all
That's
done
an
this.
accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, we've
believe
all
me.
done this. So what I can do now is put this right on top.
Yeah,
It
and
keeps
it's
the-
boiling inside.
And you see right here.
Oh,
the steam
wow,
comes out
science.
here.
Yeah.
Now, if I turn this off, and take a look, you can see how that's open. If I turn it off, see that? It stops. It's coming out the side now. Turn it back on, it opens back up.
Yeah.
So what that means when you're reducing sauces, you're reducing chili,
Or
doing
you're
your
I know.
boiling
Don't,
potatoes or
it drives me.
pasta, and you
That
don't
should
want it
almost
to
be a
boil
square.
over.
Like when they talk about, you know how we used to do it this way, and like, what were we thinking? And I'm like, yeah, and it worked that way for like generations, and nobody sat there like, oh well, I'm giving up cooking something this way because I got to tilt the lid. Like nobody, we got by. Jesus Christ.
From probably for 15 years from QVC.
Yeah.
But I love that this has the silicone on it.
It does.
Because that
She
to
loves
me,
it.
You know, sometimes even with the other one that I have,
The fuck
it
is this,
has
rainbow
metal and
rice?
It won't sit right.
That's right.
Silicone is going to conform to whatever the
Come more and
edge
confold.
is.
That's right. And on top of it, it has metal around the outside. So the rim here is weighted. It's metal, so it sits down over the top there. You see, so you have this metal rim here. Inside here is silicone. In here is glass, so you can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
It looks like it'd be a good frisbee for disc golf if it didn't have this little handle on the top.
And then you have that vent that you can turn on.
I miss playing
or
disc
turn
golf.
Off.
Yeah.
Auto means that it's open, and then that's going to vent, let the steam out. Off keeps all that steam in. So when I'm doing rice, one of my favorite QVC items, food
Yeah.
items, white rice. I
What?
love that. The white rice.
Oh, the right rice. I've never tried it
I
yet.
love it. And so what you do is you
Wow.
boil it and then you cover it. So you want to
Yeah.
close it. Keeps all the steam in.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'm doing fried chicken over here.
Okay.
I don't know if we can
You don't
see-
want to make a mess.
Yeah. Inside here, if I just lift this
Is
up a
that
little
the
bit, can you
Forkwell
see
rice?
in
Oh,
here that
yeah.
this is open?
Oh,
Some of
yeah.
this
Look at
looking
that vent.
fried
I'll put my
chicken.
finger underneath so you can see that. See that little vent right there? Okay.
Yeah.
No, we
That's
can't
open.
see it.
That's
You're
like
holding a
all
lid
that
over it,
steam out.
stupid.
Oh, here.
You lifted the
Give me
lid,
a
but
shot
then
there.
held it in the
Okay.
same
But
position
let's pull it away.
that
So
it was
the
already
chicken-
sitting
so
in
look at how great that looks.
in relation
Now,
to the
here's
camera.
question, though.
We saw
That's
nothing,
been
sir.
Cooking for a while. Is this silicone little flour hot?
Now we can
or
see
can
it.
I touch it?
Touch it. That is boiling
That's what I
underneath
mean.
it, and it is cool to
I
the
was just
touch.
looking. That's boiling soup right there.
Yeah.
Soup or I don't know sauce
That's,
of
I'm
some sort.
reducing a
Marcia,
sauce.
you're
And
crazy,
I just
Marcia.
reached in
You're
and touched
crazy.
this, and believe me, if it was hot,
You
or it
need to
was gonna burn
spend
me, I wouldn't be
$38
touching it.
so you can do it the
that
right way.
There, I give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
too.
I'm sorry,
And what you vent it, what you're doing is you're letting the
$43.50 with
steam out So
shipping.
you can get that crispy skin. So here's the
Yeah.
main thing. You're going to cover that so you're not going to...
You mean to tell me the lid is going to be the difference in whether or not this chicken is crispy? Just shut up. You're lying.
Yeah,
love.
exactly.
If you just...
By the way, this guy normally everything he cooks is in a microwave. So forgive me if I'm not, if I'm questioning his cooking credentials. Ugh.
The one thing I would say to Kochbluma,
Yeah.
make sure they come back
All right,
with
color
one
choices,
that's a
here we
little
come.
smaller for those pots and pans too. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
sure.
Wouldn't it be nice to have another one too? This is the graphite gray,
Mm.
the aqua, or the red. 3 colors to choose
Hey,
from.
red.
And some of
How
you are
ab-
picking up
applause
more than
for
one.
just naming a
Smart,
color what it
because
is.
You might have corn on the cob boiling in one pot, and then you might have
No, it is true.
chicken
It's
in
beyond
the
that.
other pan.
Everything he
So
does
you
is
might wanna
microwave.
get 2 of those, but I'll tell you what, you can trap
Typically.
steam or
I said
release
everything.
it.
All right, most
Heats
things.
up to 300 degrees, and one of the
Okay, I'll put it this way. If it is a microwave-related item, number one guy to be there to demo it is him. Like, he's almost like the... Even more than Mark Charles. You'll see this guy around a microwave. All right. Did we get anything from this? Other than overpriced food? But wait, was that even the same thing? No, that was the pretzels. We got nothing out of this. I'm sorry. Just wasting our time here. Oh, you think it's... Oh, Marcia, you want to make that? You know what? You're right. Oh, and there's Alberti. Oh, he's not on the board. I get excited to see him, and then I immediately reverse course. There's food everywhere. There's food all over the place tonight. Yeah, Marcia, you're right. I mean, you already explained it. There's no need to buy it, so it's useless.
give this as a gift.
All right. Anybody care to make a counter argument? Well, if you don't have lids for your pots, what the hell are you doing? I'd still go out and just... If I lost the lid to my pot, I would just like go to a consignment shop or something and find a replacement. I wouldn't spend $38 on a lid. I'm trying to think of some other maybe stuff not on the queue. Yeah, we don't have the model uncomfortable. We don't have HSN British guy. We don't have Invicta. Looks like we're going to be spending a lot of time on the queue. But let me mix it up a little. Let's head over to Shop HQ and see what they got going on. If it is Invicta or something else. At this point, 90% chance Invicta.
It's not even a disease. I think we're
And there you go. I mean, that's all they got. That's it. Everything else is gone. DDH, my God, am I happy to see you. Holy cow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the chat. DDH, folks. DDH is here. DDH, to borrow a line from Midsommar, I was most happy to see you come. Yeah, DDH, I really thought about it a couple of nights ago. Again, I did a stream where I wasn't feeling well, and then I'm like, hey, let's react to some of these Canadian PSA commercials with these, safety accident things. And I should have thought about it a little bit more. It can be rather triggering. I mean, maybe you're blew it off and you were fine, but then a couple of days went by, I didn't see, and I'm like, oh man, that might have been one that just totally drove somebody away. And that is an obstacle with this whole reaction deal. You want to okay, cool, all right. Well, again, it was maybe I get paranoid easy. Okay, I do get paranoid easy. Or I get anxiety easy. I don't know. The point is, even if you were fine, it was a reality check for me to be like, Steve, when you go to react to something totally new or different, you gotta walk through it in your mind and be like, is this really something I want to do here? And if I had thought about that a little more, yeah. And see, and my only thing is that I felt like the stuff that they had done, at least the ones I had seen before, were just so cartoonishly violent that it was like a Roadrunner cartoon to me. Like I didn't have that association of that. Like I didn't even need to feel desensitized. I looked at it like as a cartoon. But either way, we're cool. You're here. I've said my piece. I'm happy to see you. We're in the middle of a bingo here, and my computer crashed. So a lot of different things going on. Those are a bit extra. Well, that's why they sort of jumped to the top of the list. They kind of they went viral back in the day. Okay, so again, looking at this board, we've got a problem because there's a lot of stuff here that's pretty much only on the queue, and right now the queue, 3 channels are devoted to food. Or at least 2 channels are food.
What size?
Okay. All right, here they've gone back to something different. Okay.
First of all, I'm 6 feet 6 inches tall. I'm wearing an extra large tall.
Okay.
We have this in tall, and I believe we have the colors on the back.
Yep, we do. We have it in sizes small through 4X.
Oh, it's not an hour yet, Danielle. We could easily run off a few more squares here, and then suddenly you're getting excited. Yeah, I know.
Right? My inseam is only
He really, I mean, with this color, it's almost like Shrek cosplay.
34.
Oh.
So my height is from here up.
Up, fake
right?
candles.
So I need
Fake candles everywhere. Left, right, center. Get that out the way. Okay, see? Now look, Melinda. Or Danielle, excuse me. Look, Danielle, suddenly, look at this. Now if David puts his finger to his chin, we're knocking on bingo. I'm telling you, Melinda, there's nothing sad.
a colored
If it was really sad, I'd be like, look, we got no shot. But no, that's not the case. We got plenty of, we can do this.
I remember when I was being fitted for suits, the salesperson would always have me do this.
Oh.
You mean like you're from like Run DMC? The salesman always wanted me to look like Run DMC, you know? Uh-oh, somebody's in Discord. Boy, I hope Pool's okay. It's been a long time since Pool hasn't shown up. Oh, did somebody... Oh, okay, that's you in general. Yeah, DDH, we've got a second little thing here. If you want to add a little sound clip of your own, you can. And the soundboard bites subsection or whatever the hell. David, what are you doing?
All right, now the puffer vest. Already a huge hit tonight. So this one, we just reordered.
It's
It was
fall,
a popular
y'all.
item back last fall. This
I need more help in figuring out how to import sound effects into this. I want this thing. It says search for sound and it tells you like you can add a URL or something, but so far I've tried it and I've failed. So
I do think, Siobhan, a lot of options
I think we're
sold
wearing.
out earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me double check.
why is there
Brian,
like
because
zero
we
information
might
about
only
this?
have a few colors out here, but I wonder if we have more in the lengths. So I have black. I know that's available. Rubelite floral.
Uh-oh.
Deep sea
All right, I need to
navy.
figure out how to
But didn't
mute
we have a
the
few
sound
more in,
effects
like,
on this channel
ivory,
or
and
in
now
this
they're all
thing
gone for the day?
Oh wow.
while I'm streaming.
Wow, they are all gone. So
Yeah.
it's just deep sea navy and black for solids. And then the
Notification
Rubelite if you want the
settings,
print. Now, real quick, I'm going to share the length
Mute.
for the
Yeah,
regular.
mute channel for
The
an hour.
regular
That sounds
vest
good.
is a range of
just
24
mute.
inches to 28 and a quarter, depending
Oh,
on
you're
the size
fine,
you
DDH.
buy.
I've
If
muted
you're
it now.
opting for the
Make all the
petite
sounds
length,
you
it's gonna
want.
be 2.5 inches
But
shorter
if
than that.
anybody does
And if you
something
would
that
like
they
the
want
tall,
me to
2.5
see,
inches
just let me know in
longer
the
than
chat
that.
and I'll go
So
back.
I'm doing
But if
regular
you're doing
everything
stuff and you're
tonight.
making
Yeah.
noise,
Regular
now
in
the
jacket
noise
because
won't
that's what
pop
we're
up.
offering tonight.
Everything's cool.
And then even when we have a choice with Land's End,
By the way, how does the mix sound, guys, between my voice? Again, I had to reinstall and reconfigure and reset up everything since I woke up at 3:30 this morning. Okay, everything's good? Oh, God. All right, fingers crossed. Eventually, it'll go to shit again, but...
Special value, your vest, a fleece for the guys. But we've got a special surprise for you. Not only 4 giveaways tonight on our finale, but a holiday corner.
Thanks, Melinda.
Now, coming up in the show from Kringle Express, our own brand here at QVC.
Kringle
Is the
Express?
oversized printed whimsical throw. Now, you're looking
Whimsical.
at snowmen that also have some gnomes up on it. We also have snowflake, and we've got trees, and we've...
What? This is not fall. This is Christmas. How do you show a fall y'all, like, promo and then cut to a Christmas blanket?
got a little holiday vignette.
I can't even figure out what the hell they're doing over there.
There are 4 items in our show tonight that are more...
How long do we have to stare at the blanket? Oh, God, what's David doing?
Well, I look around the set and it feels awfully fall. Could we maybe bring in some...
Why was your head turned?
Oh, look at our mantle. What?
Was she pretending like she had no idea what was going to be on the table and like hold on. These two are, I can't with these two. I'm going
Very popular.
I'm going back to working. Oh, wait, was there a dine and dash? Who are those people? Hold on. Oh my, what is going on here? Why is she turned around right here?
Awfully fall.
Why is this? I almost want to make this my screenshot. It's so stupid. What are you doing? Why are you pretending to turn around? We got fake candles already knocked out. Are you talking about what they're selling? Are you talking about something else? I'm going to label this one back talk. See? That's how I remember things.
Could we maybe bring in some jingle, jingle, jingle?
Oh, they are candles. Yep, they're on fire.
Oh, look at our mantle. What's that in the hallway?
Oh my God, it's the same cheap snow effects from Rap City Street Kids.
What's happening from the sky?
Oh,
Well, it is
God.
fall, y'all. But remember.
Oh my God, there's a human tree. There's a tree moving on its own. Get out of there.
Well, that's Max.
Oh,
behind it.
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
There's
I thought there was a tree monster coming in after them. Can we please look at that again? That freaked me the hell out. I'm sitting here like distracted by their dumb fake snow. Suddenly a tree's...
And what's happening from the sky?
Oh my God, look at that.
Well, it is fall, y'all. But remember all of our fall items sold
Whose
out so
idea
quick
was
this
to do
year?
it that way?
Oh,
Well, that's Max behind it. Yeah, there you go.
oh,
But
thanks, Max
we
and
want to
Zach.
bring a
All right, I will accept her hysterically laughing at that because I would have too, just to. And suddenly a tree. That's the thing. I haven't even. I've only got enough to roll like one joint left. Hopefully, my next batch arrives today. I'm down to the nubs, so no halftime joint for me today, unfortunately.
little holiday cheer. Oh, there's Teresa
Oh,
bringing up a little
Teresa's back
tree.
there.
A little tree.
This looks rather cozy, actually.
All right, well, as you enjoy that, I'm going to remind everybody a one-time only value is only good for the show and already very popular. These are Homeworks candles by our friend.
See, he can't. When he says this is, why can't he say these are? He just says these are. So why can't he just say this is? Like again, let me hear that again. Hold on.
As you enjoy that, I'm going to remind everybody a one-time only value is only good for the show and already very popular. These are Homeworks candles by...
I mean, he did put a little emphasis on these. But he's like, these are homemade, like right into it. He was like, these are homemade can. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Why doesn't it apply? Oh, is that the... Okay. I thought he had like a little like... fucking Rin Tin Tin haircut going on here.
By our friend
that's
Harry
fine.
Slatkin. The man
Optical illusion.
that creates beautiful fragrance and tells stories like nobody can.
Agreed.
This is extraordinary. Now, you're
This
going to get
is-
2 4-wick candles for a price of $39.98. Now, since the show began, we've already had
1,000
over
orders
1,000 orders placed. You may have said that and I missed it. All right, so it's important to know we've got free shipping on this as well. You're first going to choose Holiday Wishes.
Can I just say the label alone? What a nice holiday present. I'm
Look
giving you
how pretty.
holiday wishes.
Holiday Wishes. And
Are you just giving an uninspired gift because you happen to catch it while you were passing out in your armchair watching QVC? And you're like, oh, wait, I can make a $10 easy pay? All right, I'll get that for Larry.
wait until we get into this. This is Sugar Plum Hot Cocoa.
Sugar plum hot cocoa. And by the way, she just orgasmed. And that is a foodgasm because she's thinking about the flavor of the sustenance that she could be having. I'm going to count that. It might be a bit controversial, but that's a foodgasm for me.
Get into this. This is Sugar Plum hot cocoa. How you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have to count that. I hope nobody minds. You're like, but it's not food, Steve. But you don't get it. She's having an orgasm over the description of a food that this smells like. So you'll have to go with me on this one.
I know, pretzel and some hot cocoa would be nice
maybe we
right
should
now.
call Amy Strand Sugar Plum Hot Cocoa. That should be
That's
her stage
fine.
name.
Sugar plum hot cocoa strand.
Mine will be balsam toddy. Yeah. This is
I was waiting for. Oh, wait a minute. We just had hysterical laughter. Hold on. Was it merited?
stage
Fine.
name.
Sugar plum hot cocoa strand.
Mine will be balsam toddy. Yeah. This is woodsy.
She laughed like she just heard the greatest Richard Pryor stand-up joke ever. And all he did was say, "This is the one I like." And that's it. What? Because it's implying that he's just such a heavy drinker or something? Like he loves them hot toddies? Like, why is it that funny? Like, I can understand if she go back, "Hey, you would like the toddies." Or something like, but she just laughs like he just delivered this exceptional comedic line.
Plum hot cocoa strand.
Mine will be balsam toddy. Yeah. This is.
I can't. Why? Why do you have to laugh that much? All right, where's Melinda? Melinda, look at the board now. Look at the board right now. We are 1 square away from bingo, and it's 3 minutes after the hour. 3 minutes after what you said was an hour. Yes, it's that funny, Marcia. The more I think about it, the funnier it gets. All right, what do we got? Let me go over to 2 and 3. Maybe we need some clothes. I'm having trouble saying the word clothes.
I have a gorgeous sweater on underneath this.
Uh-oh.
This show has everything. You didn't know there's going to be wardrobe changes? This is the beautiful sweater that's actually part of
Is
a
Jane
set,
on?
and it
Where would
comes-
she be if she was? That's 2. This is 3. Oh, I guess it is a new hour.
5 years.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's-
How does that happen?
Okay, why are we dressed in tuxedos without the tie, surrounded by bagels? Why are we dressed in tuxedos without the tie, surrounded by bagels? What the frig? Oh, we got
We're
wine.
bringing you full-size bagels that are already pre-sliced, which you only do for like.
This guy's never worn a suit in his life. What do we got here? Please tell me we have something. Crap. We don't. Not yet, anyway. Who's what host? Back on 2? You know these two. These two have been around. Who's this host? I already forgot.
Because it sounds absolutely bananas
Oh, yeah, I guess she is kind of new.
that you can take home these pants for $6. Hey, Franny.
$6?
How much is this entire outfit?
Oh, that means for $6, like the Easy Pay, you can get it home today.
$6.
That's what she meant. For $6, they're coming to you. All right. Wait, what was the food item they're going to break? Where was that happening?
The 5 steps.
Five-step
You wanna start
process?
right
Oh,
there?
the bagel. Yeah, they're going to rip the bagel in half. Of course.
You know, it's the best water in the world. Pizza, pasta, bread.
Oh, this
and then
guy
it's
is
the
a-
ingredients that we use, like malt, molasses.
Wasn't this guy in
nothing
Goodfellas?
artificial, no colors, flavors, preservatives.
You know, the
peanut
colors, the
free, sugar-free,
flavors, the
and
preservatives.
non-GMO. And then, the big step is the aging process, where we age
They called
that
him
dough for 10
Jimmy
to 12
Bag of
hours.
Donuts.
The big guys can't do it. I
Jimmy
promise.
Bag of Bagels.
It's too expensive and time-consuming, and it creates that crust, chew, and shine. Before boiling it in the New York water, because a real bagel is boiled, we know
We like
that.
to boil
Bake
it in the
500
Hudson-
degrees
in the Hudson,
on a
you know
hard
it-
steel-plated oven. Send
Gives
for
it
a little
that
ride
New
around the
York
bakery to
flavor.
Cool it down, because you can't pack a hot bagel, so you got to cool it down, put it in the 6-pack, and the day that we 6-pack it, I think everybody knows.
And
by
here
now
we
that's the day
go.
that we-
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you see the pull?
Get in.
Do you
Oh,
see the
pull it
chew?
apart.
Do you see the skin on the outside?
Ew,
that's
what are you doing?
crunchy, but
Ew.
all the chewiness on the inside?
Don't rub
Well,
its
this is what we like to
nipples.
say.
What are you
That's
doing?
Just bagels. Anything else is just
Bread.
bread.
Anything else is just bread. These people.
Pumpkin spice.
Sure, let's talk about that.
Okay, you know, this is the.
You know,
food of
we
the
could
month.
get like a slow pour of like, I don't, maybe not. What would you pour on a bagel? I guess it's all like spread stuff.
I don't buy pumpkin lattes. I'm not a pumpkin person, but
This guy's putting his whole career on the line with that kind of statement. Okay.
flavor with pumpkin seeds on the inside and the outside, topped with oats, a little dash of nutmeg, some cinnamon, a little clove, a little ginger. It really is a delicious bagel.
Oh my gosh, it
I
smells
know.
lovely.
I
It
love it
smells
now
beautiful.
myself. I
It
love it
smells
now
like
myself.
a pumpkin candle.
It-
It's overwhelming.
No, it never
That's,
is.
Like,
It
it's
never
not
is.
a pumpkin bread.
Whoa,
as you said, you
here
didn't
they
do it
come.
heavy-handed at all.
No.
Watch
we
out,
never do.
boy.
Don't
These
get wet.
bagels
By the way,
suck.
It's already pre-sliced. That makes this very, very special and different,
Yeah.
this offer. So if you're the person that, I mean, have you ever cut yourself cutting a bagel? It's like,
It's the
one
number
of
one emergency room.
Yeah, it is the
That's
number one
why we
emergency
sell
room.
the slicer too on QVC.
So talk to
Did this guy just make the claim that the number one reason people go to the emergency room is cutting themselves when attempting to cut a bagel? Did he just say that? What are you talking about, sir?
a little bit of sweet. It's got that malt in it. It's aged. It's a delicious bagel.
Yeah.
It
and
really
let's
is.
talk also about the
Oh, yeah.
because you
is he
can't put anything in an everything bagel.
We don't just put anything on our everything. They're all yours. Every single one is yours. They're all his. They're all his.
They're all
so
Alberti's.
it's
Yeah, it's not truly an everything bagel unless you stick your wiener in there, right?
it's the percentages that we came up with. You know, anybody could put poppy, sesame, onion, garlic, salt. Right?
Oh,
Anybody could do that.
God.
But then it becomes overwhelmingly garlicky, salty. You know, too much sesame. This took 15 to 20 years to perfect. It's the perfect everything bagel. I
delicious.
think it's the best everything
the
bagel in
best.
the world. I could be a little biased, but it's my favorite bagel. It's the
It just, I love Philip the pretzel guy. Philip the pretzel guy, where you been, man? Come on back. Let's hang out. You are so much more interesting than most of these product reps. This guy is such a buzzkill. I hope he doesn't find my channel. Well, if you did, I just offended him to the point where he never will say hello. If anything, we're going to work extra hard to shut me down.
bagel. I'm sorry.
Oh, slow pour. We were right. A slow pour on a bagel.
Style,
Yes.
Always do it perfectly.
Delicious.
That'll
We
be
just
the best
caught the
French toast
tail
ever.
end.
Imagine.
Down front, we had the
I didn't think they had something to pour, but lo and behold, I had no idea people just ate bagels with syrup on top. I didn't know. Melinda, look at this board. Hey, can we find a product that could kill you? Does anybody mind? Let's go to HSN. What's happening? Oh, James checking in.
How she dressed.
To meet your mom.
I even am like,
Oh my God, they're all talking. Everybody's talking.
can you, Mom, don't get rid of that. Like, I'm never gonna fit into what you fit into. However, I'm like, I still love that piece.
Yeah, they sat there and poured syrup over like an open-faced bagel and treated it like they were a plate of waffles. What the frig? Were you supposed to sit there and like cut through every little piece of it? Oh my, I can't even.
And
I
she
can't
went
even.
to Paris a few months ago.
James?
She actually took one of your dresses to Paris. That was mine.
so
She
happy.
went
That's
into
a
my
large-
closet and took it with her.
Okay.
So it definitely
Okay,
is
well,
us.
I need to meet
apparently I'm not
Yes, you do.
included in
She
the
would love you.
conversation,
Absolutely
so
love you.
Good. That will go on.
I don't have to worry about reading it.
But anyway, I'm just saying this is one of those tops that I do think that anybody who just is looking for this easy piece. I love the length of this.
well,
it's longer. You get great
apologize.
coverage. It's not heavy. It drapes beautifully. We're all true to size.
It's not from a lack of caring.
Emily is in the.
I went up a size.
Okay, so you went up.
because they didn't have mine, but again,
You didn't have to,
I
but
really like that
it still looks great with the
slouchier,
drape.
oversized look, and I could have taken this easily and belted it too.
I don't like how the three white ladies get to sit and chat while these two black ladies just have to stand there and be quiet. It's just. I'm not saying they're doing something like intentionally bad. It's just the optics aren't good, you know.
But the drape.
oversized look, and I could have taken this easily and belted it too.
For sure.
I love that look.
And then you are in your
True to size.
True to
yes,
size.
extra small for me.
Erin's an extra small. I'm in a medium. Again, I wouldn't size up on this. I like
Right.
the way this fits a lot. It's just, it's not too bulky on your body. It's sleek. It just kind of drapes beautifully. I love the collar. I like the little pocket. Has all the things I love. Here's
What's going on
Ingy over
here?
here. Are you in a medium or a small? Ingrid?
I'm in the medium.
You wanted a close look at this, Marcia? Here you go. Yeah, why wouldn't you want pockets? Everything should have pockets. Yeah.
Looks so cute. And see, now Ingrid popped some color. So I kept it, you know me, I love black. So everything, you know, I like to do a black column. But you can easily pop color, and it looks so pretty that way, too. I love it.
Absolutely. Popping a color, adding different accessories, making it your own. I love it. I love.
And that's why so many times I'll ask a lady like, hey, God, all I got's a 20 on me. You got anything smaller? Or like, hey, you got a lighter on you? Mine ran out of fluid. And they'll reach into their boob and pull one out. I guess because they don't have a pocket. Yeah, let's start making some pockets here. Then maybe ladies can walk around without carrying stuff in their boobs. You know?
Love judging my sleeves up a little bit. And like she said, you can have a little black dress you can wear with this, your own jeans, everything. You can just change it up. I love the fact that.
By the way, I hope none of you ladies ever carry your phone that way. You know the kind of stuff that stuff is coming off of that thing. Don't keep it anywhere near anything. Yeah. I'm so happy I don't carry my phone anywhere near me. I don't like
the
phones.
The print is so new, and
you can call me like one of them weirdos. Like everyone, even Steve's got some weird take. Yeah, I do. I think cell phones are causing problems for people. I got a particular condition, and I'm not too unconvinced. It might not have something to do with the cell phone, and I'm not even a cell phone junkie. But there's just something about a device like that in your hand all day, near your body all day, that just don't seem like it's doing a good thing for you.
It is.
So absolutely beautiful. And of course, pockets. That's a yes and a win-win-win.
I agree. Everything about it. It looks amazing on. It just the placement of the print.
All right, ladies, did you get a good look at it? I'm only hanging around to appease everyone wanting to look at the actual shirt. Okay. Before and after, Quack Doctor, Jane, stretching clothes. They're not stretching this at all, are they? Let's wait a minute.
Ease, the softness of the knit.
She is
the
pulling at
fine
the
gauge,
sleeve.
so it, again, doesn't add bulk to you. It's beautiful. I know you're going to love it. I'm so glad you're ordering it. Brandon tells me we're busy. In fact, the Cinnabar color.
If that ain't a wig, I don't know what is. Oh, wait, there was even one more lady. Boy, they just left her off frame the whole time. They had to go to the super wide shot. She spent the first 15 minutes of the presentation off camera thinking she's modeling. I don't know.
Which, if you are looking for something chocolatey, okay, we're going to put out last call in a moment on the brown color. So
Last
Erin
call,
and I are gonna
folks.
be changing in a minute. But if you want yours, okay, let's talk about this teal, because I brought my teal out here because I adore this. You know how much we all love our blue. Blue is the #1 universal, most popular and loved color in the world.
Let's check out that statement. What is the most popular color in the world? Okay. I'll give her credit. I will give her credit. I still think it's a dumb thing to talk about, but I'll give her credit.
Four giveaways. We've already announced two. So
That is, are you sure that's lock and lock? It says poopery.
keeps 2 more times to win.
It's that's for this spray right here. Okay, you don't have to explain, Marsha. Marsha, stop typing. Stop typing, Marsha. Erase. Backspace. Back. Erase. Okay. I know what poopery is now. It's the spray. I know it's lock and lock. Okay. We good? 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shenanigans. 2 more times to win a fun ticket to Shen Good. I know you had to, Marcia. I know. God, I feel like a lifeguard. Like monitoring, what the hell was, what's it, Amity? What was that town, the beach that had Jaws? Gee. Okay, lock and lock. Ooh, oh, we got bingo. Look at that. Yeah, Amity Island. I was all over it. Because I wanted to say Amityville Horror, but I'm like, wait a minute. I know I'm in the ballpark. All right, look. Now look. That gives us 2. Count them 2. 2 ways to get bingo. And I'm hoping we get it the way I want to get it, which is a product that can kill or maim you. Oh, I know where to go. That UK channel that's semi-new was selling a drone last time we looked at it. It's like shop and something UK Live. I always forget the second word. Shop Extra. Okay, yeah, let's just try this first. Yeah, okay, they got watches. I can see a preview. So I can't say, I mean, you can pretty much take anything other than a roll of toilet paper and be like, yeah, you could kill somebody with that. And even then, you could, I don't know, stuff somebody's throat with the paper, and I don't know. I don't want to sit here and think about ways to kill people with every single thing. The point is, we need, oh, never mind. Okay, sorry. I'm fine. What about the crafts? Any crafts that can kill?
Talk the town. You know what?
What is she wearing?
Is excellent. That's just one.
Stamps by me. Is that supposed to be like a play on words of Stand By Me? So darling, stamps by me. Oh, stamps by me. Oh, stamps now. Stamps by me. Stamps by me. When my envelope is completely blank and I need to mail something. Stupid. That tie could be a dangerous thing. Yeah, I know. Stamps by me. It's such a better lyric. What's this? I kind of remember this. Live TV Channel 21. Ooh, this is German. Ooh, German. Look at the lighting. Look at the mood going on in here. We got a mood.
Rein und das ist so muckelig und trotzdem schön und ein bisschen was von Wellness und Spa hat das ja auch. Also ich finde, der Lichterbaum, der passt sich der Umgebung an. Der macht mit der Umgebung wirklich
What in the hell? All right, so it's one of these things, huh?
was auch mit
Could this room look any more German, by the way? This product could kill you, because if you sat here for any length of time, you would be bored to death. There's no doubt about it. But I'm not going to count it. I'm just making an observation, okay, for the sake of comedy. I'm waiting for the LOLs to roll in.
Schau hier,
das ist ja jetzt ganz clean. Das ist total schön und der passt perfekt rein. Genauso wie wir es gerade mit dem Holzboden gesehen haben.
Oh, there's a good spot for it.
Das passt doch auch. Absolut. Ich finde auch hier beim Schlafzimmer ist das bitte ein Anblick. Das ist doch gigantisch.
Marcia, stop actually shopping.
Ich finde das auch für junge Leute toll, wenn die jetzt ausziehen, erste eigene Wohnung. Liebe Großeltern, liebe Eltern, vielleicht ist das das Einweihungsgeschenk. Ich finde es genauso toll.
How's it? What did you buy off ShopLC that one time? Was it a necklace, a bracelet, or a ring? What was it? How's that working out for you? I want an update.
Alter wie uns, die das einfach integrieren in ihr Interieur und für die älteren Herrschaften so schön. Meine Mutter.
Say you could take these strands of lights and wrap them around someone's neck, for example, and kill them. But no, that's not in the spirit. We need something like a blender or like a weed whacker or at least like a marble ashtray. I'd count that. You might wear that necklace to a wedding. Ah, okay. So you might have one occasion to buy that or to use that thing you bought. Okay. Is there a garden channel? I don't think there's an exclusive. Let's see. Garden shopping channel. I don't know. Let's see. Our live garden shopping live. How about that? You Garden live shopping. Show starts shortly. Okay, you know what? This might they stream. They run something akin to Gym Collectors with Sean, I guess, and they do about 2 hours, just like Sean. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that their production is a hell of a lot more professional than Sean's. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they get right to the point more than Sean. Let's check these guys out for a minute. Let's see what they're up to. Who are these two? You Garden, we're just checking you out, okay? Here's a thumbs up. All right. They seem to be maybe just starting out. Over 2,000 subscribers. This is what I don't get. How do you get over 2,000 subscribers? You upload a stream. Nobody's watching it live. Nobody has left a comment. Or maybe the chat will start to pick up. I don't know. Maybe I need to change this to live in order to see everything. You pay for... Well, see, I just want to get to 1,000 subscribers so that it can unlock all the extra, stuff to help your channel grow, And I am slugging along here at, 217? It's taken me a year. I'm on pace where it's going to take 5 years to get there. So I just pay for bots and just pretend like I got people, and that way I can unlock this other shit so I can then actually grow. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Yeah, let's see what they're doing here. Why is it? It's playing. There's just zero volume. All right. I guess they don't have... Okay. Let's just cut right here. There we go. Okay. The kind of music you want for this sort of thing. Just the least offensive music possible. It's good. You think so? I'll guess they're Mormon. I'll go that way. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just guessing. The fuck is this? Cesspool. What am I looking at? Would you start the fucking show already? All right. I like Sean better. Sean actually gets to the point quicker. My God, is that the longest intro ever? Holy shit. Get down to business. My God.
Hey, hello there. Good morning and welcome to you guys.
Oh my God, they're already blowing. Okay, that's my fault. I had this scrolled up a little bit. I'm like, you're really giving them this much headspace? That's my fault. Hello.
On TV, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Governor.
We're a bit disappointed today. We didn't get our lattes today.
Ah, the machine was broken.
I know, but you know what?
Send good thoughts. Send good thoughts.
Yeah, but what's made it up for us is the plants that we've got this morning.
Yeah, we've got a really good show today.
Yeah,
well, which ones have you smoked already? Those are the ones I'm interested in.
Loads of brand new plants. If you watched shows yesterday, we've brought back a couple of favourites, but
most part.
I do. I can't believe Marsha took the time to type all of that out. To what? Go, and you like really? What's the end game? What are you striving for here, Marsha? With that comment, what are you going for? Just I'm a hypocrite. Should I shut down the stream now because I'm a giant hypocrite? Would you like that? Yeah. Was I complaining or was I just trying to be comedic? Can you figure out the difference when I'm doing this, Marsha? I mean, you're here every night. The complaining is part of the humor. You have picked up on that by now, right? Wow. Now you're going to say my comedy is on the level of Michelle. Like it's Gossip Shack comedy. All right. You want to hit me where it hurts? You did. Congratulations. Keep on correcting me. Call me a hypocrite. Break my heart. You did it all. You achieved every possible goal. Top of the mountain. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. All right, well, you have the benefit of anonymity, at least visually. You're seeing my reaction. I'm not picking up on the comedy. You can't look. I called you out, and then you give an explanation, but then you're like, oh, I'm just making that was a joke. The explanation. Oh man, you went it every which way, you're driving me crazy.
Most
You're driving me crazy,
this
Marsha.
morning's show. Just very quickly, you might be brand new to the show, so my name's Sean Ryan.
I'm
This
Bex
is
Edwards.
Bex Edwards. Together we are here every week.
But it's not comedy if you see me actually start to get riled up. I mean, it all starts with that first one. Again, there's something about it that just speaks to like, wow, you really took the time to get that complete thought out for the sole purpose of saying, well, I'm basically a hypocrite, right? Like, right?
10 till 12 on a Wednesday and Thursday, 2 till 4 on Wednesday and Thursday.
Look what happens when you attempt to type fast. See what happens?
And we are going to be live this Sunday, 11 till 2 as well, for the first time. So let me tell you a few things. We have got a free gift.
Let's let them talk.
Oh, yes. All you need to get this free gift is put the special off code in your basket, which is YGTV38. Now, that code will unlock all the promotions.
So this really is like Gym Collectors with Sean. They have a free giveaway right at the start of the show.
As well.
Yeah, all the promotions, the free postages, the buy one get two frees, and it gives you this amazing free gift every time, doesn't it?
So you do have to put the offer code in your basket. I do it straight away, and then you also get 40 of these gorgeous crocus absolutely free. But we just quickly need to tell you about our plant of the week also, because this has been phenomenally successful. We are not.
There you go. Wow. So this really is. This is it. This is a shopping channel for plants. I mean, maybe not gardening like altogether, but plants.
Surprised. It's I was going to call it the iconic.
Like I don't know if they sell like gardening equipment and all that other stuff. I think it's just straight up the plants, but that's interesting. Buy one, get one free. They have any flex pays? Wait a minute. RRP, is that like suggested price, but then why is that the same as this price? What are we looking at? Or are they going to do like a price drop thing like ShopLC? What's going on here?
Pansy cool. That's okay, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because out of all the pansies we've ever seen, there is nothing, in our opinion, that beats this one. No. We are doing offer again.
Nothing beats my pansies.
You've got to put that code in YGTV38, but buy 10 plants and get 10 plants absolutely free with postage included.
Oh, look how midsummery that looks. Oh, that's actually pretty impressive. I gotta admit, that's pretty badass. If I had that hanging off my balcony out here, I'd be turning heads.
They're garden ready, of course, aren't they?
They are garden ready, yeah. There's nothing special that you need to do with these. There's no kind of growing on, potting on, or anything like that. They are garden ready. They are ready for you to plant out. Look at that. That's what we're talking about, the quality of these. They are so healthy. You can tell by the colour, you can tell by the size. They're ready to go into your hanging baskets, into your pots.
They're amazing roots from there.
They are.
And this is a variety of pansy that flowers prolifically, doesn't it?
So much.
It's the plant of the the week. How could they get it wrong, DDH? They got to know.
Honestly, you get waves and waves of these flowers for 9 months. That's how incredible these are. They are flowering right now. Once you plant them out, you're going to get flowers on here all the way through those dull, dark, horrible winter days, right the way through till, probably May next year. That's how long these are going to flower for. They have a wonderful trailing kind of, it's gently cascading is what you were saying.
All right, look, these two seem like just regular people. They're not like overdoing it. They're not like talking in superlatives all the time. They're not telling us a bunch of bullshit stories. They just seem like a couple of genuinely nice people selling plants. So this may not actually be okay. So is this where the price drop is? Look, I'm just this is a test. If they do price drops, then we could do a pricing game.
Okay, and you'll get 20 Pansy Cool Wave garden ready, and you'll get your free crocus. Right, shall we have a little sneak preview of some of the other things coming up? So.
Yeah, Marcia, you're right.
Little Princess's new stocks. Oh, my word, we love these, don't we?
We brought these back from yesterday. These are absolutely amazing. They were very popular. That's why we brought them back again this morning.
Yeah,
this is where you're supposed to type back. You understand, Steve, you don't fall under that label, right? That doesn't include you. Huh?
Really good. And again, garden ready on an offer. Double up and get an extra 10 for just an extra £5. We've got...
So they don't even talk about it. It was $14.99, and then where's the big
20 Pansy Cool Wave garden ready, and you'll get your free crocus. Right, shall we have a little sneak preview of some of the other things coming up? So
yeah, but what percentage of the time am I making fun of you? Does it have to do with you doing something related to? It's not like I'm making fun of a joke you attempt to make or something like that. It's usually a response to something you're doing. All right.
Little Princess's new stocks. Oh, my word, we love these, don't we?
We brought these back from yesterday. These are absolutely amazing. They were very popular. That's why we brought them back again this morning.
Yeah, they're really good. And again, garden ready on an offer. Double up and get...
There's no, build up. There's no announcement. They're dropping the price. They just kind of cut to it. That might not have been a bad idea up until a couple of months ago when they just built this restaurant across the street. There was a big open field. They're growing weed everywhere around here now. All right. No, wait. Now they're back to $14.99. Oh, and see, this one will probably drop to $9.99 too, right? I mean, yeah. Maybe these aren't really good for pricing games. This might not be the best. Pomegranate. I had to drink pomegranate juice for some kind of health issue. I can't remember what it was. It might have been an STD. I don't know. He does make a lot of funny faces. I'll give him that. He's dabbing and profiling. He's voguing. When you say here, DDH, what do you mean? Like your state? I mean, it's legal. Are you just talking about on a federal level, nationwide? What?
See, why can't you? It is...
Wait, did they wind up dropping the price? No, so that last one just stayed $14.99. So they didn't drop the price for the... Yeah, I don't think we can really rely on this channel for a price drop game. Yeah, no. All right, we checked them out. That was fun. It did it did take up a big chunk of time. Now we kind of gotta gear up for the. Oh, you know what? Pearl TV could have something that could kill. No. Let's go to Pearl TV. There's somewhere new. It looked like something new when I. Oh my God. This guy, where he has no shame. Why are these two 19-year-old models with everything hanging out? What are you doing, dude? God, man. No dick energy. That's what this guy puts off. No dick energy whatsoever. Eunuch energy. How non-confident in yourself are you that you say, you know what, I'm going to take like the 40 years of work and savings I have, and I'm going to start a channel where just like hot chicks surround me all day. I don't know. I don't know.
Mitbestellen.
Auf jeden Fall. Auch die gibt es natürlich hier wieder in der 0%
It's just
Mehrwertsteuervariante.
ridiculous. This is like, if this was the first time I checked out Pearl TV, I would have like absolutely, you would have seen like a reaction like none other. Like I'm at least I'm already like desensitized, but this really is, of all the things they've done. Like, why do they need to be right there? And of course, look at him. Like,
Bei nur 10,37 €. Die Bestellnummer für unser Vierer-Set Solarmodul
great. Now there's an ant crawling on my screen.
30 und die 569. Das ist einfach wirklich clever, direkt mitzubestellen. Dann haben Sie auch
Apparently.
Ihr Solarpanel sicher angebracht für die nächsten Jahre. Das
This one never talks. I mean, she's like the silent Bob of the Snoochie Boochies.
ist wirklich praktisch. Also am besten hier direkt die Chance nutzen und natürlich direkt bestellen.
Ja, die sind auch super.
I'm honestly impressed with this shot that they didn't, or the camera didn't go just a little bit lower to get her cleavage in. I'm honestly
Am besten hier direkt
shocked.
die Chance nutzen und natürlich direkt bestellen.
Ja, die sind auch super leicht. Also richtig tolle Halterungen dafür. Damit halten ihre Solarpanel richtig
All right, well, what are they selling? Is this more solar panels? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought those were razor blades. Those are just like little hinges. Never mind. I'm like, yeah, razor blade. That'll maim you. That'll get the job done.
Angebracht. Das Vierer-Set mit allen Schrauben und allem, was dazugehört. Am besten gleich mitbestellen. Auch das Vierer-Set gibt es dann übrigens mit der 0% Mehrwertsteuervariante. Ein ganz tolles Angebot, was wir Ihnen hier machen. Wir haben noch unser Startkontingent hier zu diesem TV-Sonderpreis von unseren beiden Fensterbank-Solaranlagen. Da sollten Sie es schnell zuschlagen. Jetzt ist genau die richtige Zeit. Die Sonne scheint den ganzen Tag. Sammeln Sie die Energie ein, lassen Sie die...
All right, I've had enough. I think we got the gist here. I don't know what's here, but maybe it can kill you. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? LED butterfly with sticker. When your product, like 3 words in, has the phrase with sticker, you know you're dealing with garbage. Ooh, it comes with a sticker. Can you imagine making an easy payment of $3.33 3 times instead of just handing somebody $10 or 10 pounds, whatever the frig? It's crazy. We don't. I was just looking. Yep. All right. This is why we need Pool here, by the way. I hope Pool's doing well. You know, not that no one deserves a night off. Pool's here every night. But when you sort of set that standard, that makes somebody worry when they don't show. Oh, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure Pool's fine. But right now he'd be, oh, Pool! Ah, God! Ah! Jesus, man. Oh, you were here. Dude, I totally missed you coming in. Oh, shit. Okay, somebody else hit the applause. Okay. Fantastic. All right, I'm sorry, Paul. Good to have you. Well, buddy, you know what your job is. You know what your job is, man. Melinda, the one who said we couldn't get there is going to be the one to leave first. Oh, you got to be kidding me, Melinda. Look how close this is. Mention of a holiday, product that can kill or maim, lathering of hands. 3 squares gets the job done. Don't worry, you can always tune in for the result later. Get a good night's sleep. Oh, where did it leave off? 1 or 2. All right. Oh, could a candle is burning? I don't think that's really a maim. I feel like with maim it has to be like a laceration or like a, I don't know, like a blunt force object doing damage. You know, if you burn yourself, that's not really maiming, I think. You know.
Woodsy.
I don't know. What's the definition for maim? Maybe I can just go use the definition and then make a decision after that. Wound or injure, and that's it. I mean, so technically a candle could. Potentially permanent. Is it potentially permanent though? I mean, you know, you're not going to just sit there in a pool of candles burning nonstop. Are they selling the matches? I don't think so. Could the poo-pourri spray kill you? Maybe. Spray too much. And they're
It's highly moisturizing, and
Hey, Rhino.
So if you're already using, let's say, a powder foundation
God.
or maybe one of my baked foundations, you can use that on top.
Oh yeah, you were doing preseason. How'd that go? Or no, not preseason. What am I talking about? There's a Thursday night game now. What was the matchup on? You don't have to tell me. I'm looking. Oh, that's right. And there was, Johnny said it was going to be 42-7. I mean, you know, it was definitely all San Fran, but it wasn't as big of a blowout as he said. And then what was the over? What was the line on this? What was the over under? Yeah, it was close. All right. Well, Rhino, I'd love to talk sports with you, but we're on a time crunch here, and we're trying to find bingo late. As you can see, here's our board. We got a lot of squares, and 3 of them will give us bingo. We're looking for a product that could kill or maim you, any lathering of hands, or a mention of a holiday or other occasion. 4 months or more away. So, Pool's looking around. I'm looking around.
Medium is what I was wearing, and you saw
Pool. Oh, I missed it. Oh shit. Pool's got it. Oh, it even said for bingo. Pool. You don't have to spoil it. Pool. I appreciate the work. I do. But if you know if it's a bingo winning thing, just say go to the channel. Don't spoil it. Come on, man. You're fine. I'd put you in the corner, but Marsha's there right now. She's.
That's not a good
thing.
I'm joking.
Because
Okay.
it's 100% dissolvable.
All right. What are we looking for? For lather. Oh, did it already happen? Wait a minute. 2 minutes. Okay. All right. Nobody look at their screen. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Go from here.
The stuff that makes your skin feel good whenever you want. Now, what I love here too, and I'm not kidding. Okay, I'm gonna give a little. I'll just do this one.
What is she wearing? Why are you wearing a picnic table cloth?
I put some in a little baggie. I'm gonna perforate it right here. I get a stain. I always have this in my purse now. Do it right here. Spot clean your clothes.
Tech issues.
Gone to the sink. You put it right here, and then remember, take one.
So like grass stains, blood stains, mustard,
olive oil.
Blood stains. What are you up to, sir?
Wine, mascara, all these little
Naturally
things.
breaks it all up.
Exactly. And remember, Sunny Valley Orchard is only found here at HSN.
All right, what the hell? So they're gonna get it going,
Okay,
and
no,
then
here we go.
That's awesome.
Jelly stains, peanut butter stains. The kids are going back to school. I know we're all doing that school shopping
jelly
for our kids and
stains, peanut butter
grandkids.
stains.
So watch. Now I'm doing it here. What
Oh,
you're
wait a
not
minute.
seeing, there's none of that
I need to
foam
see
powder around
suds
here,
on the.
but you're getting
Hold
that
on.
Perfect amount of suds.
I
Your
don't.
clothes are gonna
This isn't
feel
lathering quite
clean,
yet. There
and
needs
I'm
to
telling
be.
You, when you get into bed with those clean sheets,
Oh,
or those
is it
clean
though?
Towels, you will
Oh
feel
God, I don't
different.
know what to call. I don't know how to call this.
I've used those other kinds of cleansers.
I need to
can
see suds like on the
feel
hands.
All of those kind of chemicals that didn't wash out on my sheets. You're not going to get that residue right here. Now, here we go. This is how easy
I
it's
wish she grabbed the back of his head and just dunked it in that bowl just then.
on my sheets. You're not going to get that.
Just smush it right in there. Like, what are you doing, dude? You're just asking. That's what my brother would have done, like when I was 12. If I went in for a sniff like that, he would just.
that residue right here. Now, here we go. This is how easy it's going to be.
What is
I love
going
the
on?
packaging, so I want to show you. There's no plastics involved here. There's no little pods that are kind of scary. You're going to take it out. These are
Well, you say it'll happen, Marcia, but Pool, what we just watched, was that what you were talking about, or was it something else?
gorgeous. And here is the lavender. Now, I want to say this as well. With these, they're going to have that great clean linen smell or that lavender smell right now, but your clothes are not going to come out being perfumed or chemically smelled at all because they're simply not in there. It is
It was on her hands. Well, he says keep watching. Marcia, I honestly did not. I mean, it's one thing to stick your hands into a bowl of like soapy water that's got suds, but I want to see like out of the bowl suds on the hands. That's what I need to see, and I don't feel like I've seen that. I don't feel like I've seen that.
instantly dissolving right before your eyes. Now watch this. There is no residue left in your wash. You give it a nice little spin just like this. Now here we go. All of the grime. Okay, look, makeup. Okay, this could be foundation. These are things.
All
that
right, well then
really
good.
Stain.
There's
And
your
you get
gunk.
Sunny Valley Orchard at 12 cents a load.
Yeah, see, I can't call this lathering hands. I mean, yeah, there's suds in the bowl,
Think about really
but it's not really gathering on her
You're
hands.
not buying that 16-pound liquid. You're not buying that 14-pound powder. You don't have to have any of those little pods. This is the new way to go ahead.
You guys are gonna hate me, but I can't count what I'm seeing so far.
laundry that's effective and it's so cost efficient.
And you're not lugging heavy boxes.
Could somebody get this guy a Clorets, please? Jesus Christ, a Ricola, a fucking Altoid, anything.
That one, that plastic one. And by the way,
Look at
this.
this.
Have you ever seen the shorelines where they do the cleanups?
Yeah.
Oh God! Now we got to this part before, so that must have been it, guys. We got to have a discussion here. I might have to put it up to a vote. I might have to put it up to a vote. Wait, what's she doing right here? Hold on.
You just take a sheet. This is how
Take
you
a
do your
sheet.
laundry. Saturday mornings, Sunday.
I think I made that same joke last night. All right. Wait. What's here? What's happening here?
Or you go fresh linen.
He's coughing.
The best way to order.
He's coughing, which means his voice is even worse than it is already.
QR code because we are so busy right now. All you do is you take your phone out and you point it. Well, hold on. Point it. You know what I mean.
I think that was perfect.
You know what I mean.
That was perfect.
And just turn on the camera and just hang it in front of that. You'll automatically be able to order this. Crazy bit.
I would do an impression of this guy, but it feels like a cheese grater against my vocal cords just trying to do it.
Busy right now. I knew we would be. Every time Sunny Valley is here, we get crazy.
You sniff and you smile. You love it.
You're great.
You're
Thank you,
great.
Jenny.
Happy Saturday, guys.
You too, darling. You too.
It was fun doing laundry.
Guys, I'm gonna put it to a vote. I'm gonna put it to a vote. Did we see and of course, remember this is in quote, lathering of hands? Not did we see soapy water with hands in it, which is different. I guess I'm tipping my my hand here by wording it like that, but did we see a lathering of hands, yes or no? All right. This will be a real fun way to get bingo if it if the answer is yes. Oh, I gotta monitor this. How do I monitor this? Why does it get small on me? I want to see it.
I want you to understand the power that comes with this one. I'm going to turn this on, and what I want you to pay attention to are all those...
We don't have to worry. This vacuum will certainly maim someone, especially the way David was intending to use it just last night. Ladies and gentlemen, fuck the poll. Bingo! Hey, where did that confetti come from? There was random confetti that popped up over here. Was that somebody else? Who was that? Was that you, DDH? Are we all good with this? We agree, right?
Ping pong balls. Look at that.
Right there. You put this in the wrong spot. This is telling you everything you need to know about how it could maim, particularly men. Oh God, the way she I mean, that was so genuine. She sounded like she was like 8 years old, like doing a little fun thing. I got to hear that laugh again.
This is what we love so much about Shark. Yeah, it's only 2.1 pounds in your hand, but this thing is...
What are you doing with all my orange balls? And where's the sex swing? I demanded a sex swing installed in front of Mar-a-Lago, and now it's missing. What are you doing with my balls?
Powerful. Also, you're getting those wonderful attachments as well. So you're going to be able to take this from room to room, clean up.
Who drops Fruity Pebbles in this fashion?
Attachments as well. So you're going to be able to take this from...
Who drops Fruity Pebbles in a straight line? Who does that? Anybody?
Room to room, clean up high, clean down low.
And why would it be on a ledge, like in the bathroom?
Wherever you want. And again, you're getting... Look at that.
Rhino, you're looking at work. Yeah. For the past year, this has been my exclusive project. I mean, I'm a writer by trade, and I've written plenty since I lost my last paying job, but only a few, what do you call it, freelance things here and there. This is pretty much the deal, Rhino. I'm trying to turn this into like my gig. I know it's the idea of it working is as absurd as me thinking it could like help get me by. I don't know what I'm thinking.
That's the magic we're talking about, Alice. You
I don't know
go
what I'm
ahead.
thinking.
This is like a 3-in-1. You stick it in the wand, and then you're good to go. You've got a full-size stick vac. You've got low profile, and the charging base is its home. So it's always going to be charged.
Yeah, and you know, it's a up and down thing, isn't it? You know, you get those little moments where it's like, "Ooh, this just happened." That's a sign of growth for the channel. But then maybe you go 6-7 days in a row without a new subscriber, and you're like, "Good God!" Or maybe one night only 2 or 3 people show up in chat, and you're like, "Shit." There were like a dozen people here the night before. What happened? But then like last night was great. Even though I was, you know, mostly hungover, it was a good time, and a lot of people making jokes and stuff. It was
Always
good.
going to be ready. And did I mention it's cordless? It's cordless. So let's go ahead and talk about all the different ways that we can use this, okay?
Well, the good news is I don't have a long time, but it's great to hear.
So we're going to go ahead, place it.
I don't know if you can say that for sure, because I mean, obviously it's the case because it's been a year and my subscriber count would indicate, yeah, it's going to take a long time. Unless, you know, some influencer catches my shit and promotes it or something. But I am doing something unique. So I feel like it does have that capability of getting kind of virally if the right person finds it and shares it with somebody. I feel like that's all it would take. But, yeah, waiting for that day to come, it's a lot of fun.
This is going to be your stick vac, right? Then, pull it. Now you got the wand vac. Yeah. Then, with another click of the button back here, you have that extension.
I personally don't, but, you know, there's been times where I've sent links, not of my own stuff. I just feel too, like, ugh, about it. Like, you know, when I make those little clips. But Patton Oswalt. I've sent Patton Oswalt a few things to see if he'll, like, pick up and promote on it. But hasn't yet happened.
So you can get up high, you can get down low, you can put all the attachments here or right here.
Which
I'm willing to bet Patton would really like my stream. I'm willing to bet.
can't buy the extension for the wand vac. I own 2 of these. I put 2 in Rich's house. I love the wand vac in and of itself.
All right.
I will tell you, I paid, and
God
I
damn.
know what I paid.
I don't know what member of your family cannot figure out how to keep Fruity Pebbles off the floor, but maybe start buying oatmeal or something. Like, clearly there's a problem here.
$109 for the wand vac. And I think that's what we typically sell it for, separately. Yep.
Oh my God, you could see. Oh my God, that. First of all, what is the weight of one, like, half air Fruity Pebble flake? Like 1/1,000,000,000 of an ounce? Like, any amount of suction power would scoop up any of these easily. And yet, look right here. Hold on. After this weird tech issue. Watch how it just pushes a couple of these pieces forward. It doesn't even... You see that right there? Just pushing them forward.
Yep. So look what you're getting.
Now it's starting. Okay, it finally picked them up.
And let me tell you, that wand vac, just the wand vac, the power.
But yeah, they probably sit around figuring out, well, what weighs the lightest? Coffee grounds. You fell asleep. What, with my annoying voice? How the hell do you fall asleep to this voice? I didn't think that was possible. Wow. Okay. I guess, the content could be boring enough to fall asleep.
That darn thing is crazy. So you're now getting the ability to clean all your floors, not just your floors, every surface in your home now, because this thing then just becomes your wand vac and it becomes your stick vac. Unbelievable to be able to do this, but it's a shark.
Right.
It's a shark.
We're the leaders when it comes to floor care. But
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Why is she holding this cup of coffee strangely? Why aren't you setting that down somewhere? What are you doing with the cup of coffee?
It is, but we know that not all of your messes are on the floor. So you need a good handheld. Everyone's got floors, so you need a stick vac. Why double buy? You get the entire system right here. You're not
Maybe that should be my screenshot, right?
floors, so you need a stick vac. Why double buy? You get
Right there. That'd be a good screenshot.
the entire system right here. You're not tethered anywhere. Very easy to use. This is going to be your on and off button. You've got a boost button in the back, okay, that's going to give you extra power for some of those other messes.
What was the name of the parody character from Scary Movie that it was playing the David Arquette guy? Doofy, right? Yeah, this is one of Doofy's toys.
And then you've got the release button right here, so you can just dump it like so, all right?
Stay out of my room. I'm vacuuming.
Yeah. So again, super easy, no filters you have to worry about, no bags, no belts, no nothing. But, oh, did I even mention it cleans itself? Self-cleaning brush roll.
Yeah. I told you not to bother me when I'm cleaning my room.
I want to clean my cleaner, okay? Right? And why do I want to clean before I clean? Because my cleaner can't handle the mess.
Say clean again. Say some version of the word clean again, please. All right, well, we got bingo. The night's about to wrap up. The week is about to wrap up. I tell you what. Here's what we'll do. I would love to bring up the cardigan. Oh, I didn't mean to say cardigan like a sweater. I meant the card again. For Marsha Appreciation Day, but that's one of the casualties of having to completely restore my computer this morning. That little thing is gone. Sorry. But I do want to, let's wrap this week. Marsha, look, let's olive branch this thing. I know you're fine on your end. But please come on with me. You have to be able to pick up on when my button's starting to get pushed a little too much. Don't you? Don't you see where that line starts? And I do my best to see where that line is with you, even though you probably have a thicker skin than I do. You can take it better than I do. I'm sitting here admitting, maybe I can't take it. You're actually really bad at that. Oh, Well, great. All right then. Well, we'll just keep everything the way it is. We're fine. Here's Molly. We're fine. Olive branch though, we good? Here's a little heart for you. Boom. It just floated away. What's happening over here? Olive branch. All right. Oh, we got Mary. Mary's here. Mary. Mary, I haven't seen you in so long.
Live.
Where are the kids, Mary?
QVC, so
where are
you
the
can
kids?
check out everything that's happening behind the scenes on QVC.com and Facebook, but you can follow
She's
me
half-tucking.
on all of the platforms because, quite
She's
frankly, I feel like
half-tucking.
I'm everywhere. But you can find me every Saturday right here in the kitchen with Mary, and we spend 4 hours talking about great kitchen items. We have great deals here at the Q. It's Temptations Month. It's KitchenAid. Actually, it's Temptations.
Yeah, I remember
Days
these
and
stupid
KitchenAid
things
Month.
from last
But let's take a look
Halloween
at
when
some of
I
the items
just
coming up
started
in the
doing
show,
the
because
stream.
Speaking of Temptations Days, this is
All
the
right.
September item of the month.
All right.
Now, the number one.
Oh yeah. So the deal is, I'm about to end the stream, but Marcia, in order to make this olive branch official, let's go out with just a short little snippet of something. Anything you want, Marcia. Anything. You want that classic supermarket sweep crash? You want the grape stomp? You want one of my older highlight clips, like the Elephant Man hat? You want maybe a quick Mark Gormley thing? Supermarket sweep? Okay. Okay. How do I find this clip? I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. I just hope that, because I remember there being one like with a much better resolution quality than the other. We'll see if we can find it here. See, the one uploaded 16 years ago is the one I'm afraid of. This is only 4 years ago. But is it the same clip?
It's Sherry with our ceremony.
Hold on. I know the lady when I see her with that head of hair of hers. This doesn't look like the same one. No, that's not the same one. But there's definitely more than one clip of this. But we might have to watch whatever this first one is. And any supermarket sweep fans out here? Pool, Rhino, Benz, DDH, or the DDH takeoff. Sorry. This crazy show that I didn't realize went back to like the early 60s on like
Bonus item, will they find
all right. We don't need too much volume here.
the right one?
It's more of a visual.
Hurry up, shoppers, hurry up.
All right, so we got Tony Little over here shopping.
Grab a couple, that's one way to be safe.
There's the hair. That's the Sammy Hagar hair I was looking for. Okay, we're in the right place. Keep an eye on number 3, folks.
And now Barbara, she's trying to get her hands on some of that nabob bonus item as well. Hurry up, Paul, hurry up. We're running out of time.
Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hurry up, get the cart back. Hurry. Oh, shit.
No doubt we have. Special thanks to our announcer, Dave King. Our checkers are standing by.
God. It's just a stupid game, lady. Why are you risking life and limb? Look at this. It's like that Rams, what was it, the Patriots Rams Super Bowl, where like the last play, like the dude's like stretching out, trying to get that touchdown. Like he doesn't care if like somebody steps on him with a cleat or whatever. He's like, look, I'm this close to winning it all. That's how much stock this lady put into winning supermarket sweep. Here comes Sammy Hagar.
No doubt we have. Special thanks to our announcer, Dave King.
Oh my.
Our checkers are
And I love how he's laughing it off while he's sitting there wondering like how much are they going to be sued for? What's the lawsuit going to look like? It's fun here, folks. We're having fun, right? No permanent injuries or anything.
And in a few seconds, we'll find out which team.
I mean, she is jumping up and down over there. He's still laughing awkwardly. Okay, that's gonna pretty much wrap up the week, guys. Jesus Christ. Look, I ain't gonna front. It has been a roller coaster. Pool, what do you got here? Oh, Pool, we never watched your clip. All right, I lied. One more thing. Pool uploaded this, and Pool, if you were here at the beginning, I was ready to play this right off the top, but you weren't here, and I wanted to wait for you. What do you got here? Disc jockey WKRP. Oh my God, get me this. Get me this. Oh my God, I love it, man. Let me zoom in on this puppy. How can I can't zoom in. Wait, hold on. I want this. I want this. Is there a, I can't, okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Does it really play the record? Can you play like 45s on this? I'm assuming you can't fit like a full length album on there. Does this play? Caution electric. Okay. You know what? It does. Dude, you got a wire here. Yeah, it will. It'll do that. I had a Fisher Price player myself that very plasticky like this. Yeah, you're right. You could take the little donut off and play that. Yeah. But like literally, I'm sorry. I said literally. But the edge of that thing is like precariously close to everything. All right. I want this. I want it yesterday. What do I got to do? Can you imagine if I had that set up right here with the little yellow microphone and I was using that like for real? Oh my God, I want this. I want this. All right. I'm already over time. All right. I fulfilled my obligation for Marsha. All guilt is now vanished. We got bingo. That's out the way. I'm done listening to Mary and her buffetti crap. We're done with the supermarket sweep. So all that leaves is the Homeboy shopping channel clip, right? Hollywood Homeboy. Here we go. All right. Thanks to uploader Hustler LT 84. Thank you. Fair use. Checking you out. Thanks. So we got Keenan and Damon. I mean, these are the two legendary Wayans brothers. When people talk about the Wayans brothers and you come at me with Sean and Marlon, I'm like, go run tell that. These are the Wayans brothers, okay? Keenan Ivory and Damon. These two were legit.
What time it is? Yo, welcome to the Homeboy Shopping Network. That's right, I'm Wiz, just the Iceman. Chillin'. That's right, boy. We made the big move to the woods. Hollywood, that is. Word. Now you seen it all.
I love this, like, was this supposed to be like the Capitol Records building back here? Just somehow not surrounded by other buildings, and they're in the woods.
On TV, and thanks to us, you too can enjoy the lifestyles of the rich and famous. That's right. For only $19.95, not only will you get maps to the stars' home,
The blueprint.
and floor plans and security systems. And as an added bonus, we'll throw in this here key to the city. Yo, with this 2-inch steel master key, no doors will be closed to you. Windows, neither. That's right. Show them the other stuff. All that other stuff. Who says you gotta be in
Anybody want to play a pricing game on the key to the city?
to get an Oscar? Not anymore. That's right. Use any sharp object to engrave your name here. Bam. Then put it on the shelf, bip, the hood of your car, or Be the envy of your neighborhood by wearing this as a funky fresh necktie.
The Flava Flav transformation has completed.
Oh, wait, hold on. You say, oh boy, what? I said, oh boy, what? I said, ho, boy, what? How can I have my picture taken with a star? Shit.
I like how Damon's voice is starting to sound like that homeless character he did where he walked around with a jar of his own urine all the time. How did they get away with that, by the way? How did he walk around with a urine jar on like regular TV and like no oh God, I miss those days.
No problem. I'm talking about a real star.
By the way, this looks more like Corey Feldman than Michael Jackson.
I'm talking about a real star. No problem. We got it right here in the bag.
Now that's CP Lacey.
Taking with the pictures with the stars can be fun. Well, let me ask you this, Wiz. Yes, Ice? How can I share some of that dear celebrity-type wealth? I'm glad you asked. Simply get
What you
yourself
got?
a cutout of your favorite star. Uh-huh. Put him in a
Is that Bo Jackson?
position. Then snap away.
See, this must have been before Larry Johnson played basketball because everybody remembers Grandmama and Larry Johnson wearing something like this. At that point, it became kind of cool. So this must have been right before that. By the way, why is Bo like spinning a basketball? That's like the one sport he didn't play. I don't.
I guess Bo knows cross-dressing too.
Oh, that's right, because those old ads, Bo knows sport, Bo knows this, Bo knows that. He did know basketball, according to the commercial. Okay, my fault.
Now you sell this here photo to the National Enquirer or just blackmail the celebrity himself. Either way you slice it, more money,
Mo money, Mo money. Oh my God, so that's where Mo money came from? Wow. That's where that came from?
You two down there, freeze! Stop what you're doing! Sounds like Beverly Hills Cop 2. Well, you know what that means? It's showtime. That's right, we'll see you next week. Same time, different star.
I doubt they had the balls to do that then. Plus, this is like early days of Fox, where I don't know if they already had the broadcast rights to the Super Bowl by then. And that might have. I'm not sure if Fox had the rights by then. I mean, it was one of the first big things they did buy. I think they put pretty much all their eggs in the NFL basket when their network was growing, and they made the right move. Unfortunately. Sorry, not a fan of their news department. That was great. I love that. Good to see an old in living color sketch, especially with two of my more favorite players. All right. I think we've fulfilled every obligation. We've checked off every box. I'm going to do the outro, and again, hey Rhino, do you use OBS? Do you use this software here? I might need to ask you a tech question. Because, again, I had to reinstall everything, and for whatever reason, this used to be two windows up here. Your preview window, and then your window that shows you the transition effect. Like, say if I wanted to fade from what you just saw to just me instead of this. Yeah, and now I don't know how to get the second window back. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought, okay, maybe it's... I don't know. I got to figure it out. I got the whole weekend, though, so... But I'm probably going to spend the whole weekend as far away from anything channel related as possible. I think I need to take these 2 days from just focus on some baseball. Hey guys, I had fun tonight. All right, I will admit I was also a little bit frustrated, but everything was made cool, and everything here is for the sake of comedy. And we're cool. We're cool. Everybody's cool. I hope nobody else gets all awkward like mommy and daddy are fighting and freak out. Me and Marsha go way back, okay? We go way back. Olive branch, exactly, okay? You see? We're good. This is how you solve problems, folks. There's actually something constructive to learn from our interaction tonight. Oh, by the way, where did that poll end? 50-50? How did that... I can't drag it down. I don't know. It, like, minimizes, and then when I... Okay, there it goes. Yeah. So, did we have a lathering of hands was a 50-50 split. So, it didn't matter because we found something that could kill you or maim you. And, yeah. All right, listen. Thank you to everybody who attended tonight. I'll try to shout out as many names as possible, but some might leave early, and I can't scroll back all the way. Ben's, Pool, Rhino, Marsha, Mel, DDH, Melinda, Danielle. That's as far back as it'll go. Anybody else that was here? I'm not trying to forget you. I just can't possibly remember. I did enjoy it, though, and if you're watching this later, I hope you did as well. If you'd like to, you can leave a like down below and help out the channel. At least that's the theory. You can subscribe. I'd advise you to do so for the live stream experience. I make the videos, I archive them separately so that people can watch them at their leisure, because not everyone can be here during those 2 hours we do it. But if you do have the time, I recommend it. So go ahead and subscribe, and then you can hit the notification button. It'll let you know when the stream's on. You're good to go. All right? You can leave a comment down below. You can share the video if you want. I don't know why you would. I think that might have happened 0 times ever. But it is an option. So I just say it because other people who have YouTube channels say it. I'm just a part of this herd. I have no free will. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Go Orioles. What happened in that game? Oh, don't tell me. We were losing. We tied it up late, and then we gave it up right before I went on air. So I'm assuming we lost, and Tampa already won earlier today, which means we lost a game there. So I'm going to freak out about that. But that's neither here nor there. I got to go. All right. Have a good weekend. Thank you.